Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Connor. And today we're going to read you 2 books, show you how to draw a character from one of the books, and do a snowman craft.
Let's get started.
Now let's start the craft. Empty the contents and grab the snowman.
Then take one of the faces and stick it on right on the center.
Grab the black hat and put it slightly above the head so it lines up. Okay. Next, grab your short red band and put it on the black hat. Grab the green leaves and put it in one of the corners of the red band. Next, take the sparkle berries and place it on top of the green leaves. Now grab your carrot nose and put it in the center of the snowman's face, between the mouth and the eyes. Grab the pink circles for the rosy cheeks and put one on each corner of the mouth. Now, grab one of the branches and stick it on the right side of the snowman. Grab the left branch and stick it on the other side of the snowman. Okay, now grab the thick piece of scarf and line it up on the right side of the snowman under its head. Next, grab the long piece of scarf and put it right next to the left side of the scarf. Grab the short piece of scarf and put the pointy side down, just like that. After the 3 pieces of scarf have been placed, grab the sparkly ends of the scarf. Put them directly under the short and the long pieces of scarf. Finally, grab the 3 black dots and put one under the scarf. The second one directly below it, and the third below the second. Just like this. And ta-da! You have a snowman!
Now it's time for our other story. It's called A Hat for Minerva Louise. Minerva Louise loved snowy mornings. Her friends didn't like them one bit. They stayed inside all day with their heads tucked under their wings. Not Minerva Louise. She couldn't wait to go out exploring. Everything was so beautiful. She wanted to stay out all day, but it was too cold. If I had some warm things like you, she said, I could stay out and play. A scarf might help. But not this one. It's way too big. And these shoes are too big too. A hat, that's just what I need. But not this one. And not this one either. It's too heavy. There must be a hat around here somewhere. Minerva Louise looked outside. Everyone had on a fluffy white hat. Oh, your hat is wonderful. Where did you get it? Oh, look, what's over here? A hat? It's perfect. But what's this? Oh, it's 2 hats. Which was just fine with Minerva Louise. The end.
And now it's time for drawing Minerva Louise. First, we're going to start by making her back, where we're just going to draw a line like that. And then from the back, we're going to go one loop, and another loop, and then a little bit like that. And then we're going to draw the tail. And we're just going to go swoop. And then her legs. And we will go and draw a sort of squiggly line down to 1 foot. Draw a line and go up. And then I'm going to come up here about 1 thumb space apart and draw a big swoop the whole way back down to the foot. And then we're going to draw the other foot right beside it by doing 1 line and then 2 line like that. And then we'll draw the ovals for the footsteps in the snow. You can draw more ovals to make it look like she's walking away from something. But for now, we're going to come back up here and finish her face. We're going to start half the way up the thumb right here. And go like 1, and then 2. Come back up here, and we'll finish that like that, and then do another one. Do a line like this, and then do a straight line for her beak, which is then going to come back and swoop in like that. Then we're going to start halfway through that line, and we're going to connect it to the other one. And then put a little dot for her eye and connect the beak. Now if you want, mine's a little messy, but you can make things. The last thing we have to do is come back over here and draw her feathers. And for that, we're just going to do sort of a cloud swoop. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, and draw it out. And that is how you draw Minerva Louise. Now I'm going to go color her and then show you what it looks like after. And now that I'm done touching it up, I added a little bit of background and some color. And that's how to draw Minerva Louise. And now it's time for a book called Pip and Posy, The Snowy Day. It was a very snowy day. Pip and Posy wanted to go out and play. So they put on their warm sweaters, their striped socks, and their puffy coats, their waterproof boots, their cozy scarves, and their wool mittens. They went out into the snow. Wherever they walked, they left big footprints. They caught snowflakes on their tongues. They even made snow angels with big wings. They were having so much fun. Then they pulled their sled up to the top of the hill, and they zoomed down the other slide. "Whee!" they shouted. Then Posy had an idea. "Let's build a snow mouse," she said. "But I want to make a snow rabbit," said Pip. "Snow mouse," said Posy. "Snow rabbit," said Pip. Posy was so mad at Pip that she threw the snow creature's head at him. Oh dear. Then Pip was even angrier with Posy, so he pushed her very hard and she fell in the snow. Oh dear. Now Pip and Posy were both very cold and very sad. Poor Pip and Posy. Then Posy did a very kind thing. "I'm sorry for making you all snowy," said Pip. "And I'm sorry for pushing you," said Pip. Then they decided to go back inside, where it was nice and warm. They took off all of their wet things and they went out to go get. And then they got out their clay and made mice rabbits. And frogs and pigs and birds and elephants and crows and giraffes. Hooray! The end. Wasn't it nice that they made up? I think so. Well, that's the end of this story.
We hope you enjoyed making your Minerva Louise.
And your snowman.
See you
Next time. Bye.
Bye.